So the first one is as I was running for city council in 2021, I was a 21-year-old going on 22 years old, and I was challenging a 12-year incumbent. And I had a lot of people telling me I had no chance of winning. And keep in mind, Grand Prairie, Texas hadn't elected an African American to the city council since the early 1990s. So for a good reason, that's why they were saying it. And I understand. And I was a young buck that not everybody knew, but I was ambitious and I was willing to work hard. And I remember one day knocking on doors, and I just had some folks that were pretty rude to me. And I was like, what's the point of this? I'm doing all this work. I'm sweating in this hot Texas sun, and I might not even win. I might do all this work and not win. But then I remembered, it took me a moment, and I remember what my why was. I remember why I got involved in politics. I remember why I decided to serve, and it just pushed me through. And then during the campaign, I had a lot of racist activity that occurred. I had people that came up to me at the polls and said, "We don't need that blank here in Grand Prairie. We're fine." And I had to tell them, "Thank you for coming to vote today. God bless you. Have a great day." I had people that told me to go back to Africa. I had people that told me that an immigrant shouldn't run, that I can't say your last name. You shouldn't even be on the ballot. I dealt with a lot of interesting characters, but my mindset was this. I'm an American citizen. I'm blessed to live in this country. I'm blessed to be who I am, and I have the right to serve as well. If I win this election, I will serve, and I will serve at the highest level, and I'll be an amazing council member, and I'll prove a lot of people wrong. And over the course of my tenure as a city council member, I believe we've done just that. And I tell you that's an example of me tapping into my Nigerian stubbornness, just not taking no for an answer and saying, "Why not me? Why can't I serve as well?" I'm a human being just like everybody else, and I believe I can serve better than most.